It's 90.3 FM KEXP here in Seattle, streaming online all over the world at kexp.org and on the mobile apps. I'm your host, DJ Morgan. I am so excited to be in the live room for the first in-person live performance that I've hosted anyway since October of 2019. It has been a very, very long time, but I'm thrilled to be in the live room now, joined by Ty Segall and Freedom Band. Welcome you all. Please take it away when you're ready.
Thank you. I've never heard before. It don't take two notes to make the perfect chord. I wanna hear you touch my eardrum.
Yes! Ty Segall and Freedom Band live here on KEXP. I'm your host, DJ Morgan. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. I have not gotten to see very many live performances in the last 2 years. That feeling that you get from being in the room with live music, literally the vibrations on your body, was something that I didn't even realize I was missing until just now. Those are the types of things about music you don't realize until you haven't experienced them in a while. How good does it feel to be playing live shows again?
It feels amazing.
Yeah.
It's very cathartic and physical. It's awesome. The physical nature, like you were talking about. Yeah, it's awesome.
It can't be beat. The new album is called Harmonizer. All of those songs that you just heard are from that new record that came out this past August of 2021. We love this record so much. So good. I'm so glad that you're here performing this live. Ty, can you quickly introduce the Freedom Band?
Yes. On guitar is Emmett Kelly. On bass is Michael Cronin. On drums is Charles Moothart. And on keys is Mr. Ben Boye.
Awesome. A great band, as always. And so a couple of years ago, you joined Cheryl live from your home when we were deep in lockdown.
Yes.
And you had mentioned that you had an album written, but it didn't have lyrics yet, and you hadn't actually recorded it yet. Was that the album that ended up being Harmonizer?
No.
No.
That was the one after.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So has that album come out yet?
No.
No. Wow. So in the meantime, you wrote a completely new album.
Yes. Actually, yeah. There's been a few things in the pandemic times.
Yeah.
You know? Just lots of time to work on stuff, you know?
Yeah, I bet. You had mentioned, too, that you were having a real block writing lyrics. How did you get over that hurdle eventually? Because, I mean, obviously there are great lyrics on this new record, Harmonizer. And what was the inspiration behind the lyrics that you were talking about in this record?
Well, this was written before the lockdown.
Oh, I see.
So this is all pre-COVID
Gotcha.
Record. But I think for me, honestly, just living life a bit more and the kind of ups and downs of getting to do a little bit of things here and there and seeing friends again, and then that all kind of unlocks writing for me. Like living life experiences is kind of what inspires writing for me. Mm-hmm. So if it's just me in a room, there's, it's not very inspiring.
Not so spicy.
Yeah, no.
It sounds like you've been able to collaborate with your wife, Danae, a fair amount, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love the song Feel Good on this record. Had you written songs with her before, or was this the first one?
No, that was the first, legitimate collaboration, and we just have kept going. It's been a really amazing thing. I love writing lyrics with her. She comes from a totally different place and has a totally different style than I do. So together, it's a really fun experience.
Cool. Do you think you'll put out a collaborative album together at some point?
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
Yeah.
I think her voice is really great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I read, too, that you were able to set up your own home studio during lockdown, Harmonizer Studios. Is it fully built out? Is it the space that you were dreaming it would be?
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the Harmonizer was recorded there. That was the first thing that was recorded there, and a totally wild project. But no, it's now, we practiced there, we recorded there a bunch, and got Studer and mics, and yeah, it's like, yeah. I don't know. I feel very, very lucky to have a space.
Yeah, to have,
Hey!
Cheryl!
Cheryl.
You know what I was thinking?
I thought I heard my name.
This no Ty Segall session is complete without a Cheryl Waters cameo.
Hey, how
I
are
couldn't
you?
resist busting in. The Freedom Family Band back together. That was like an infusion of nourishment that I needed.
Thank
like
you.
an umbilical cord, which we've had in this room before.
It's true. It's true.
I was looking around for my baby mask. I wanted to make an appearance with that. But
I'm so glad to see you, Cheryl.
yeah, you too.
Yay.
Wanted
It's
to
been a
say
long
Great to
time
hi.
since
see
we've been in
you.
the same
Yeah.
room together. So
That sounded
Yeah.
so amazing. I hope the kids are all coming out
Thanks.
to see these live shows.
It's been a really amazing experience so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been up here for I don't know, 4 years or something. Right?
Yeah, 2017 was the last time I think you were here in the studio.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Well,
Yeah.
you keep hearing about that. During the pandemic, families haven't been able to see each other as much. They've been kept apart, and that's what it feels like. It feels
Yeah.
like we haven't seen our Thai family.
We got our family back.
Yay.
Yay.
All right,
Nice
love
to
you.
see
I'm
you,
glad
Cheryl.
you're talking with my bud, Morgan.
Good to see you.
Say hi.
Yay. The one and only Cheryl Waters, folks. Are we clapping for her? Yay. So you have a soundtrack coming out for a documentary called Whirlybird. I'm so
Yeah.
curious to hear about that. Can you tell us a little bit about what that's about and how you got hooked up making the soundtrack for it? And what's it like writing a soundtrack versus a regular album?
It's a totally amazing, different kind of collaborative experience. My really good friend Matt Yoka made the documentary about the Turs. They pioneered kind of helicopter journalism in Los Angeles, and it's a really amazing story. Everybody see it; it's totally amazing.
I'm really intrigued. I want to see it.
It's great.
How do you watch it? Is it on?
It's available like anywhere.
Great.
You can rent it anywhere, and yeah, so you should definitely watch it.
Cool.
But it was really amazing because you get kind of notes from the director, my friend Matt, and then you try to make something, and then you bounce it back and forth, and then eventually Matt would just come into the studio, and we'd kind of just make stuff together. He would just be like, I think you should do this, and then I would do it. So it was really cool, and Mikal plays saxophone on it.
Hell yeah.
Helped write the
Nice.
theme song, the opening theme.
Oh man, saxophone
cool.
with like helicopter in the 90s, that feels right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So that movie came out in 2020. How come the soundtrack is just now coming out this month?
You know, just took a while. Everything right now, production of everything and getting all this stuff together takes 10 times as long as it used to.
Oh, because vinyl pressing.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
So, but really happy it's coming out now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exciting. You can pre-order it now. It's available on the 22nd of this month. And what else is coming up for you in 2022, or just making up for lost time on the road?
Yeah, just getting our sea legs back and
Yeah.
trying to play as much as we can. And that's it. Just trying to write and record and, I don't know, like everybody else,
Yeah.
just trying to get back to it in whatever way they can, so.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you're all getting back to it. It was so nice to see you today. Thank you so much for that great performance.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully we will see you back here again very soon. The new album Harmonizer is out now. Pick that up. Definitely check out Whirlybird, the soundtrack for that, again, coming out on the 22nd of this month. And Ty Segall and Freedom Band, we will see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you to all of you for supporting KEXP. Is because of donors like you that make these live sessions possible, so you can show your support and make a gift anytime at KEXP.org, and subscribe to the KEXP YouTube channel and everything else that we do here at KEXP.org. So thank you so much. It's KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.